Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Season 6 Hermitcraft server. I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 24, and I've got a great episode planned for you. We're going to be testing something out at the iron farm today, more or less planning, and then we're going to be downstairs working on the train station a little bit, and just, you know, back and forth on the server having a good time. Before we get into the question of the day, I am actually going to be doing a giveaway, so before you answer the question, make sure you watch the first part of this video so you know what to do for the giveaway. So question of the day for you today is, and I've asked this before, do you feel that Minecraft is dying? And I asked this because 1.13 for me has pretty much revived the game. Vanilla is so much more fun now. So let me know what your thoughts on that are down in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so to get the video started, let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. So first off, the reason for this giveaway is just all of your support. I'm so eternally grateful for it, and I don't really know how to give back other than doing a giveaway. So you guys have gained over 1,000 subs 4 days in a row. So I'd love to keep that streak going, guys. So the giveaway, let's talk about that. So most of the time people will have you like and comment and all that stuff. You don't have to do anything. All you need to do is comment on the video. You don't need to like, you don't need to subscribe. This is from me to you as a gift. I don't want you to have to do anything extra. So with that being said, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 5,000 and post it in your comment and tell me what game you want and the reason you want it. So if I were to leave a comment on the video, I would say that number and then maybe a space, tell me the game that you want. It's got to be a Steam game and it's got to be under $30. So say, you know, Rocket League or whatever. Rocket League, and then the reason why you want it. Super cool. Something along the lines of that, right? So that's why I wanted you to wait to answer the question of the day, and that's literally all you've got to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a random number generator to pick that number, and the person either closest without going over or the person who gets the number will win. And I'm going to pick that winner on episode 26, which is 2 episodes from now. So make sure you get your entry in and tell me what game you want. And that is, like I said, that's just a gift from me to you. I don't want you to feel like you have to like the video or anything, because you don't. So, but like I said, guys, we have gained 4 days in a row, we have gained over 1,000 subscribers. That is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much. I would love to keep that streak going. So, first part of the video today, we're actually going outside. I got some name tags for my trade. Let's do this thing. So I have picked out 2 very good names for the kitties, and so I read the comments in the comment section below, and there was really 2 overwhelming names that you guys picked, and I'm gonna let you know right now what those are. Come on, Anvil, don't let me down now, baby. So the first name was Kitty. Believe it or not, that was the very first name you guys picked. There was probably 50 or 60 comments with this name. The other name was for a female cat named Lucy. So Lucy and Kitty are our first 2 cat names, and we will be breeding these to get more cats later on. We're actually going to be, I've actually got plans for the cat stuff. I want to make sure that they have a nice home to live in, because them just living out here it's really inhumane. No, all right, so there's Lucy. Make sure Lucy's sitting, and then there's Kitty. So Kitty, Lucy, and then we have Max, Bailey, and Spot. We've got some awesome names, guys, and we're going to be breeding these people and making more, because we're going to be using the cats and dogs as sort of a patron hallway for all of our great supporters of the channel, and maybe some comments out of the comment section below as well. So keep the names coming. So I'm going to go ahead and get prepped for the next part of this video, and we'll get moving. All right, guys, we are over at the iron farm. I want to thank you guys for giving me all of the great info for the iron farm, because I know nothing about these really, and so according to you guys, I can stack them, but it needs to be from 64 to 70 blocks either up or to the side. Now up isn't really an option, so with that being said, I think that if I'm gonna make an iron farm, it would be much easier to go out rather than up. So I was thinking, why don't we start trying to plan something? Oh, I missed it. Hold on, let me turn here. So I've got some blocks with me. Now that dirt block seems to be off by a block. Let me land here. Okay, I meant to go, I wanted to try to line it up with the, oh, there we go. So that lines it up with there. So from here, because this is the edge of the villagers, I would need to go at least 64 blocks away. So I know you're probably thinking, and by the way, guys, whenever I ask you to leave comments on the channel and stuff like that, whenever I play Minecraft, and I'm sure a lot of you are like this, I like to play the game and learn. Whenever I'm playing, if I'm doing something new, I want to learn the game as best as possible. So asking for help from another hermit is like last ditch effort if something's not working. So from now on, if you leave a comment, kind of keep that in mind, because I would much rather learn how to do it, and trial and error is sort of the best way for that. So I know that Tango maybe has plans to make an iron farm on the server, but for me, it's more important to learn how to do bigger projects like this, because if you've ever watched my channel, you'd know that I don't really do big projects. Like, that's not something that I've ever really been interested in. I've always actually stayed away from farms like this as a challenge to myself, but you know, things change and I want to do things a little bit different this season. So, and that's how you evolve as a Minecraft player in general, I feel. So this is 64 blocks away, and honestly, I kind of feel like that's a little close. So from that edge that we made, which is over here, I gotta make sure that the blocks are on the right side, otherwise it's gonna bug me. So from here, I don't know why I put that right there for. That right there is the border, obviously. So 64 goes all the way down to here. So I'm thinking that I may add a few more blocks onto this. So if this is 64, this would be 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 giggity, 70. So that would be 70 blocks right there. I kind of like that distance. Now I'll probably recount that just to make sure that's the proper number. So the villager farm up there, or the iron golem farm, I think that's 14 by 14. Let's check and see. It's either 14 by 14 or 16 by 16. I can't remember. So this right here is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, it's 20 by 20. Wow. So I was like way off. Okay. So what I was actually thinking about doing, right, is instead of making another one right next to it, I'm thinking about making like 5 of these things. I was thinking, like, why make another one when I could make like 7 more of them? So if it was going to be 20 by 20, then there's our villager 6. So we just need 7 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, I'm falling. I have not been doing good with the walking today. Not at all. Not at all. There we go. So here's 7. And remember, I'm going to reconfirm all these numbers just to be 100% certain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's our 20 line right there. I just did it again. Oh my god. All right, guys. So game plan here is to kind of lay out the idea for the spawners. I think I'm going to make 5 of them, to be honest with you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get working on plotting this out. All right, guys. So I have done all of the plotting for this. Now, I've got a few questions, right? The server's render distance is set to 14 chunks, or 14 in distance, which is this right here. Oh, 14 chunks. So I know that chunks are 16 by 16. So I guess that would make the render distance of the server around the player a 14 by 14 square. I'm not sure, right? The reason why I ask this is because I want to know if I'm AFK in the middle. I think if I'm AFK in the middle, it should work just fine, right? Because, I mean, if we do a quick calculator, It's 14 blocks or 14 chunks in every direction. So 14 times 16 is about 220 blocks. This is only 70. I think it'll work. I'm not sure. So I have a few more questions though. Do you guys think that building this would actually be worth it? So we would get like 5 times the rate that we have now of iron. We might have to either light up the land a little bit, but we're over deep ocean. So we're definitely high enough in the sky, obviously. So let me fly up just a little bit more to give you guys a better view of what we got here. So from villager to villager, it is 70 blocks on each side. So I'm thinking if I'm in the middle, I should be fine. So if that was 70 blocks, that means that would be 90 blocks on the far side. I'm thinking we would be okay. We would need a lot of villagers for this. This would be a pretty long project. But I think it's manageable. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because again, the iron kind of stuff is new to me. And I mean, I've built iron farms in the past, but nothing on this scale. So it would be kind of interesting to see what we got. And another thing that I want to check really quick is I emptied out the iron that was over there, because it hadn't been over here in a few episodes, or an episode or two. So it'll be kind of cool to see what we got. I think I was working on this for about 45 minutes, so it wasn't that long of an AFK session. So let's see what we got. 20 iron, or 19 iron. So for about 45 minutes we got 19 iron. So if we say 20, that means then 20, 40, 60, 80, you know, we would have had 100 iron in 20 minutes if they were all firing in the correct way. Makes me kind of want to work on this. I don't know. In the same time, I kind of don't want to work on it, because if I do all this work and then Tango makes an iron farm, you know, even though I may not use it, it would be kind of pointless at that point, don't you think? All right, guys, we are heading down into the train station now, because I have devised a redstone circuit that I'm going to use to autofill our dispensers, and it should work pretty well, I think. So, unfortunately, it's not as compact as I want it to be. If you guys have an idea on how to do this for me, let me know. So I think what we'll probably... Oh, there's some bones. Grab those. So what we'll probably do, let's go ahead and start here with some droppers. This is a pretty simple circuit, but unfortunately, it's not as, like I said, not as compact as I want it to be. So there. And then let's grab some hoppers. So we're going to go down 2 blocks in total. The rails will sit right there. Actually, it needs to go the other way. There and there. Cool. So, I actually think that's kind of perfect. I needed that block there anyways. So we're going to use a comparator to compare what's in this dropper. And we're going to run a clock off the side of this with repeaters right here. There we go. And then, so anytime anything is in there, it'll hit a redstone signal and run it through there. So for example, there we go. So now, once something is in there, we need to move it to the next level. To do that, we are going to do this. I'm going to put this here, put that there, and then I'm going to put a block down here. That's going to power the bottom one. Puts it in the middle one. Now this is where it doesn't get as compact. Now if you guys know a way to fix this, let me know, because I'm kind of at a loss right now for that. I just need something to place the carpet on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use carpet next to this to fix that. There we go. So yeah, that pretty much completes the circuit. We'll need to do it. I think I just shortened one of those. Fix that. There we go. So I think that's all I'm going to need to do. We'll quickly test it real fast. Let me fill this in. There we go. And so yeah, with the carpet there, it's not too bad. I don't mind that. So let's go ahead and we'll just break this one. It comes right back up. Perfect. Okay, so that works really good. We'll need to do it to the other one real fast. I hope I don't think I'm going to have enough material. I don't know if there's any stone down here or not, because I don't have any more repeaters. I'll need to get some of those. But that circuit's pretty good. So like I said, the problem that we have though is that I can't power that top block. I couldn't figure out a way to do it. And I'm okay with redstone. You know what I just thought though? I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Ooh. Is it gonna come in clutch? I don't think we're gonna have enough room here. Bedrock just ruined everything right there. Ooh. I don't think you can remove bedrock in this version of Minecraft either. That is going to be a problem. Well, at least we'll have auto refilling for one of them. I guess we'll just have to use the regular old dispenser method down here. Okay, guys, so you guys all gave me a unanimous decision yesterday. There were some votes for 1 and some votes for 3, but two like seriously won. There was like an outstanding amount of 2. Ooh. Everything went down. Okay, cool. So you guys all gave me feedback on this farm and said, Jevin, why don't you just use observers? They're much better. I'm gonna clean all this redstone up real fast, right? You said that observers would be better for this because they can recognize the stem moving. I did not know that actually. So thank you for the comments. I love reading the comments on the videos, man. I learned so much because like a lot of you guys are very technically based in Minecraft and it's kind of fantastic. So put that right there. I want to block this off and then, so we'll just do a pretty simple circuit. I think it'll just be, should take care of it, right? Yeah, I think so. So there, takes care of that one. Let's go back here, remove all this. I was going to switch all this back to cobblestone. We don't need slabs back here. Oops. I still need to work on that too some. There we go. Let me grab a few more pieces. There we go. We also need to go down and check. I want to show you guys something that I did downstairs off camera as well. I just kind of set the chests because they were filling up randomly and it was making my eyeball twitch. One thing I learned yesterday after reading the comments, you guys are just as OCD about Minecraft as I am, and it pleases me. So, all right, let's go ahead and put our pistons in. You guys all voted for the pistons to be right here. Hopefully that redstone won't power that. I guess it doesn't exactly matter, but okay, put that there. And so we don't have any melon to put right there. I do, I just don't have enough. So let's fix this side. I've already fixed the bottom down there. Go ahead and get behind here. Remove all this. Need to make sure that it's all disconnected. That's all good. Grab all the redstone from that. Eventually I'm gonna come back through here and clean this all up. Because, you know, it's gotta be done. I'm a weirdo like that. There. There. So that should take care of the circuits. Okay, let's fill all this back in. Takes care of that. And voila. Just a few little things we got to take care of. We got to put some pumpkins over here. I actually really like the design of this. I'm glad that you guys decided to choose number 2. So we just need to go down and get a few more melons. And let me run outside real fast and grab a crafting table. I cleaned this area up back here and I just put an extra chest there. Okay, let's go grab some melon and show you what I did with the storage. Okay, be good. Down we go. Cool. Now, so as you can see, it's all nice and cleaned up and fancy looking. I didn't do the top yet because I don't have enough blocks. One thing we need to check though is like this right here. So I think the top's going to start filling up because the sugar cane is overflowing. We have a lot of sugar cane, guys. So grab a piece there. Did I ever finish that one? I did not finish that one. Put that there. And then I'm just going to leave this down here, I think. On the wall right here. Okay, and make a piece of melon. All right, cool. So this will finish that off. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to keep the cactus farm. What do you guys think about keeping the cactus farm? I feel like I need to watch it to see if I'm actually losing anything. So, anyways, pumpkin and melon farm has been updated and working pretty much flawlessly, I'm assuming. All right, guys, we are going to do one more thing this video, and I'm not sure if it's going to work the way I want it to or not. So I made 5 shulker boxes, and I want to come down here and see if I can figure out a way. Maybe just right here might work. Get rid of all this real fast. Just go down into the train station. Gonna need to anyways. So I brought my hoppers. I don't know if I have enough though. Oh, I have enough. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that I kind of want to do some sort of like, I don't want the shulker boxes to open that way. I was thinking of like maybe some kind of overflow that would make my life a little bit easier. Although I do want the chest to be full, I also want the shulker boxes to get filled too. Oh my god, the placing these things is a pain in the butt, man. Grab all this. Let me do this real fast. I just feel like it would be easier if when I came down here, the system was already set up to where I could just grab sugarcane and go. But at the same time, I do want these to fill up. So there, 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 there. So then we can open those anytime we want. And what I'm gonna do, let's test it on one side first. There. Let me go down. Because I've never done this before. I've actually never messed with shulker box storage like this. So this is kind of new to me. So right now there is no sugarcane in that one. And I guess we might have to move it over to the middle then. There we go. Because that way we don't want like the pumpkin and stuff to go in there. So then we can just put that there. That right there. Yeah, that works just fine. Awesome. Now the only issue is I think I think it's gonna jam, right? Because wouldn't it jam if there was something above that? I don't know. See, I think what we'll do is we'll maybe let it store itself for a while, and then if the pumpkin and melon go in there, we may actually have to make a full-fledged storage system down here, like a filter with a sorter and everything, because I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to. I think it's going to come to this hopper and get blocked. So unless you have another idea, which you can always feel free to leave a comment. Is there any melon or pumpkin in any of these? So for example, put that in there, that goes in there, then that stays there. So that's definitely what I don't want to happen. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I think it's time to end the episode, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications when the videos come out. Don't forget to try to help the streak out today, guys. This is iJevin. Peace out.